हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, स्वागत है आप सभी का और एक सोल्यूशन वीडियो में। आज हम सॉल्व करने वाले हैं बिहार बोर्ड क्लास 10 इंग्लिश प्रोज का तीसरा चैप्टर गिल्लू। तो चलिए सॉल्व करते हैं। सो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस ब्रीफली। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, हाउ डिड गिल्लू सस्टेन wounds? Answer, Gillu the baby squirrel was attacked by two crows who poked at his tiny body with their beaks causing wounds. Question number 2, who started calling the tiny baby squirrel as Gillu? Answer, the author or narrator of the story gave the tiny baby squirrel the name Gillu. Question number 3, which ointment was applied on the wounds of the tiny baby squirrel? Answer, penicillin ointment was applied to treat the wounds of the tiny baby squirrel. Question number 4, what does the transformation from the common to the proper noun imply? What difference does a name make? Answer, the transformation from a common to a proper noun gives a unique identity to a person, place or thing. A name distinguishes an individual from others and makes it easier to recognize and refer to them specifically. This change also creates a personal connection, turning something general into something particular and meaningful. Question number 5, what did the writer do with the wounded squirrel? Answer, the writer provided immediate care to the wounded squirrel. First, she cleaned the blood from its wounds, then applied penicillin ointment to prevent infection. After treating the injuries, she attempted to feed the squirrel to help it regain strength. Next question, answer the following questions briefly. Question number 1, how would Gillu inform that he was hungry? Answer, Gillu would twitter and make a chick chick sound to indicate he was hungry. He would then eagerly accept biscuits or cashews offered by the narrator. Question number 2, what prompted the narrator to set Gillu free? Answer, the narrator decided to set Gillu free after observing him sitting near the window, gazing affectionately at the outside world. This made her realize that Gillu needed to experience life in his natural habitat. Question number 3, what is the lifespan of squirrels? Answer, squirrels typically have a lifespan of about 2 years in the wild. Question number 4, what was the favorite food of Gillu? Answer, Gillu's favorite food was cashews, kaju. Question number 5, when was his swing taken off? Answer, Gillu's swing was removed after his death. Question number 6, where did the writer see two crows? Answer, the writer saw two crows in the flower pots on her house's veranda. Question number 7, what were the crows doing? Answer, the crows were aggressively poking their beaks at something in the flower pots. Question number 8, why was the tiny baby squirrel motionless? Answer, the tiny baby squirrel was motionless due to two wounds it sustained from the sudden and violent attack by the crows. Question number 9, how did the writer manage to pour water in the mouth of the motionless tiny baby squirrel? Answer, the writer managed to give water to the motionless baby squirrel after several hours of careful attention and persistent efforts. Let's come to the next question, which is long answer questions. Question number 1 is, what did the narrator do with the wounded squirrel? Answer, the narrator carefully rescued the injured squirrel and brought it to her room for treatment. She cleaned the wounds with cotton wool and applied penicillin ointment to prevent infection. Initially, she struggled to feed the squirrel, managing only to give it a few drops of water. After 3 days of dedicated care, the squirrel's condition improved significantly. Over the next 3 to 4 months, the narrator's nurturing transformed the tiny creature into a healthy squirrel with smooth fur, a bushy tail, and bright, mischievous eyes. Question number 2, how did the narrator make the tiny baby squirrel hale and hearty? Answer, the narrator's compassionate care was crucial in nursing the wounded squirrel back to health. She began by treating its injuries and providing a comfortable living space in a lightweight flower basket fitted to the window. The squirrel named Gillu was fed nutritious food, primarily cashews and biscuits. The narrator showered Gillu with affection, allowing him to eat from her plate and engaging with his playful antics. This combination of proper medical care, nutrition, and emotional bonding helped Gillu recover and thrive under the narrator's care. Question number 3, Gillu took little food during the indisposition of the story writer. What does this suggest? Answer, Gillu's reduced appetite during the narrator's illness suggests a strong emotional bond between the squirrel and his caretaker. This behavior indicates that animals, even small ones like squirrels, can develop deep attachments and empathy towards those who care for them. Gillu's reaction demonstrates his ability to sense the narrator's condition and respond with concern, showing that the connection between humans and animals can be profoundly reciprocal. This mutual affection highlights the compassionate nature of animals and their capacity to form meaningful relationships with humans. Question number 4, do you have any pet animal? How does it show concern for you? Answer, I have a pet parrot that I keep in a cage. Though it's comfortable enough with me to stay nearby even when released, the parrot shows affection by touching my feet with its beak, demonstrating a strong bond with me and my family. Recently, I found an injured baby parrot in my garden and nursed it back to health, much like the narrator did with Gillu. I cleaned its wounds, applied ointment, and carefully fed it with water. This experience allowed me to witness firsthand the trust and affection that can develop between humans and animals during the process of care and recovery. Question number 5, what did the narrator feel at the death of Gillu? Describe her feelings in her own words. Answer, the narrator was deeply saddened by Gillu's death after 2 years of companionship. She had grown very attached to the squirrel, who had become a constant presence in her daily life. Gillu's habit of sitting near her feet or watching her work made his absence even more painful. The narrator's decision to bury Gillu under his favorite Songachi creeper shows how much she cared for him. Her belief that Gillu might someday become a tiny yellow juhi flower reveals her desire to keep his memory alive and her struggle to accept his loss. Question number 6. In what condition did the narrator find Gillu? What did she do with him? What would you do in a similar situation? Answer. The narrator found Gillu as a tiny injured baby squirrel hiding between a wall and a flower pot, having fallen from his nest and attacked by crows. She immediately rescued him, cleaned his wound, and applied medicine to help him heal. The narrator then created a safe home for Gillu using a flower basket hung on her window and nursed him back to health with proper food and care. In a similar situation, I would also try to help the injured animal by providing immediate care, creating a safe space for it to recover, and ensuring it receives proper nutrition. Like the narrator, I would show compassion and patience in helping the animal regain its health and strength. Next question, group discussion. Discuss the following in group or pair. Number 1. Animals, birds can be a good companion to humans. Answer. I have a pet dog named Tiki. Tiki is not just my pet but also my playmate, a loving and faithful companion. It accompanies me on my walks, wagging its tail joyfully when it sees me. Every morning as I leave for school, it sees me off at the door. Tiki and I share a mutual bond of love and affection. It expresses its love by licking my feet and playing fetch with me. Tiki is very intelligent, recognizing its name and even carrying messages to my friends. It chases after cats and barks at strangers, always watchful and protective. When I go hunting, Tiki helps me track the game, showcasing its loyalty, intelligence and watchfulness. Its fidelity is unquestionable, making it a rare and special companion. Discussing the picture of Nalanda University ruins. Answer. The picture depicts the ruins of Nalanda University, an ancient center of learning renowned globally. Nalanda symbolizes one of the most glorious periods in our history. It once accommodated 10,000 students and 1,500 teachers. Every day, 100 lectures were delivered at Nalanda. The university curriculum included 5 compulsory subjects: grammar, logic, medicine, science, and handicrafts. The teachers at Nalanda University were dedicated to providing individual attention to the education and training of their students. Nalanda's legacy is a testament to the rich educational heritage of our past. Composition. Write a paragraph in about 100 words on relation between men and birds. Answer. There are numerous birds around us, but the cuckoo, parrot, and crow are the most common. Humans and birds share a close relationship. The cuckoo arrives in spring, singing joyfully amidst blooming flowers and new leaves, symbolizing the season's beauty. Its melodious song, devoid of sorrow, captivates everyone, earning it the title of a songbird in poetry. Parrots, often tamed by humans, provide great amusement as skilled imitators. People enjoy making them say funny things, bringing joy and laughter. Additionally, having a parrot in the house is considered a good omen, believed to protect the family from bad luck and negative influences. This bond between humans and birds highlights the joy and cultural significance they bring into our lives. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper drawing his attention to the gradual extinction of certain birds in the locality. Also suggest some measures to be taken to preserve birds. Answer. Kajra Road, Patna, June 10, 2024. To the editor, The Hindustan Times, Patna. Dear Sir, I shall feel much obliged if you kindly allow me the use of some of the valuable space in the columns of your esteemed paper to draw attention to the gradual extinction of certain birds in our locality. The disappearance of these birds is largely due to the increasing instances of cruelty against them. Some young boys in my neighborhood are particularly targeting mynas and crows, leading to a noticeable decline in their population. Birds play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance and enhancing the beauty of our environment. They contribute significantly to human life by controlling pests, pollinating plants, and dispersing seeds. Their absence could disrupt our local ecosystem. To address this issue, I suggest the following measures: implementing strict laws against the harming and killing of birds, conducting awareness campaigns to educate the public about the importance of birds, creating bird sanctuaries and safe habitats within the locality, encouraging schools to include bird conservation topics in their curriculum. I hope the authorities will take immediate action to preserve our avian friends and maintain ecological balance. Yours faithfully, Surya Singh. Word study, dictionary use. Question number 1. Correct the spellings of the following words. Answer. Suddenly, penicillin, biscuit, favorite, squirrel, exception, spotted, envelope, pillow, belief. Question number 2. Transcript the following words in phonetic alphabets as given in the dictionary. Answer. Words phonetic: he, hi, be, fi, sick, sick, big, b, room, rm, hook, hk, my, mai, by, fai, gap, gaep, have, haev. Word formation. Question number 1. Now make adverbs from the following adjectives by adding the suffix li to them. Answer. Adjectives, adverbs glad, gladly, nice, nicely, accurate, accurately, love, lovely, accident, accidentally, sudden, suddenly, swift, swiftly, affectionate, affectionately, total, totally, time, timely, bad, badly, sad, sadly, beautiful, beautifully, prompt, promptly, intelligent, intelligently, perfect, perfectly, profound, profoundly, polite, politely, dear, dearly, home, homely. Phrases. Question number 1. Read the lesson carefully and find out the sentences in which the following phrases have been used. Then use these phrases in sentences of your own. Answer. Unexpectedly. Unexpectedly, one morning when I entered the playground, I saw a man lying on the grass. Hide and seek. It seems clouds were playing hide and seek in the sky. Weeping blood. After weeping the blood of the injured man, the nurse applied some ointment. Glass beads like yes. The squirrel has glass beads like eyes. Breakneck speed. Seeing a dog, the cat ran away at breakneck speed. The wire mesh opening. I found another squirrel at the wire meshed opening of the window. During the course of my illness, lots of my friends visited me, as well as I am living together. Word meaning. Find out from the lesson the words, the meanings of which have been given in the column A. The last few letters of each word have been given in column B. Answer. Sudden attack, assault. Eager and cheerful readiness, alacrity. Lasting forever, eternal. Queer and typical behavior, antics. Lying on the ground, prostrate. Fill in the blanks with words given below. When I entered the dash from the room, veranda. I hung a lightweight flower dash basket. He would inform me by dash twittering. It was necessary to set him dash free. Gillu was in dash exception. His dash was taken off the hook. Swing. I saw two crows dash poking their heads at the flower pots. Playfully. Everyone dash that he would not survive. Remark. Grammar. Question number 1. Now combine the following sentences into one sentence. Answer number 1. She came and took her lunch. He labored so hard that he got first class. Sheila could not attend her school because she was suffering from fever. As soon as the teacher entered the class, he started teaching. Translation. Translate the following sentences into Hindi or your mother tongue. Answer number 1. मानो वे लुका छुपी का खेल खेल रहे थे. Answer number 2. हर व्यक्ति यही कहता कि वह नहीं बचेगा. Answer number 3. वह मेरे पैर के पास आने का साहस करता. Answer number 4. उसने यह उक्त कार्य करने के लिए एक नया अनोखा ढंग अख्तियार किया. Answer number 5. मैं उसको पकड़ने के लिए उठती. Answer number 6. मैंने एक छोटा सा स्थान खोल रखी है. Answer number 7. वह अंदर आया. मैं भोजन गृह में पहुंचती थी. Answer number 9. हर कोई उसे काजू देता था. Answer number 10. मैंने पाया कि वह स्थान काजू से भरा हुआ था. और इसी के साथ आज का सोल्यूशन वीडियो यही समाप्त होता है. जल्द लौटेंगे और एक सोल्यूशन वीडियो के साथ. तब तक कीप लर्निंग.